Chupacasa, the life-sucking home renovation, part 19. So this little plastic ring down here is where the toilet fits. That's called the rough-in. Standard toilets are either a 10-inch rough-in or a 12-inch rough-in. The majority of toilets you see in stores are 12-inch rough-ins. The rough-in is 12 inches or 10 inches from the hole to the wall. We picked out what we thought was a nice toilet, would flush 12 billiard balls. We brought the toilet home, tried a good quick test fit, and realized there was no way in heck it was going to fit in this spot. The hole came like somewhere here, and we were like, okay, what's going on here? Apparently that's why they had a hole in the wall. We were like, this hole would be way, way deeper than this. And we started looking it up, and that's when we found the difference between 10 and 12-inch rough-ins. So we realized we needed a 10-inch rough-in, took the toilet back and started looking for 10-inch rough-ins, which were not in the store, so we had to order one. But then we started doing some measuring and realized that our lovely home builder did not make this a 10-inch rough-in. He made it a 9-inch rough-in. And we measured our old toilet, and our old toilet was a 10-inch. But he still did it wrong, which is why there was a hole in the wall. So then we started searching around for the most compact toilets we could find, and that's why we have this piece of cement board that is so inset into the wall and not flush with everything else. And even getting the most compact toilet we could find and a thinner piece of cement board, it still didn't quite fit. So we just started sanding the heck out of all of these 2x4s to try to get millimeters off to make it fit in there. Because while we are fine with imperfect work in the Chupacasa, we really didn't still want a hole in our bathroom. So I got to patching everything up, texturing the walls, getting my putty in everywhere, and we did a little angular thing to try to make everything look a little smoother on this here whole patch here. And once everything dried, it was time to start painting. This was paint we had laying around. I had a couple of jars of white paint and one jar of gray. I mixed it together and we got this light gray color, and that's what we went with. Here was my quick and dirty paint job of the whole bathroom. We obviously still had a lot of drywall patching to do. We still have to put the tub insert in and the tub and a lot of other things to do, but wanted to get a quick paint job in first. Here was our lovely finished hole patch for behind the toilet. Not perfect, but better than a giant hole.